Hey folks, Dave here, and welcome back to the American Republic. It is still the summer of 1838, and the Swedish forces that we have here in Maryland are about to be intercepted. I'm going to bring General Fletcher down from Philadelphia and push them out. They do have some elite forces, but with careful use of artillery, we should be okay. Here we are on a nice sunny day in Maryland. We have some awkward terrain, but that should work pretty well for some artillery. I'll put a battery of 12-pounders right here on this ridge. Get them right up close. Then I'll put some rocket artillery down here with howitzers right there. Howitzers on quicklime shot. And I'm going to put my long riflemen along this ridgeline. If any enemy horse manage to get close, they should be able to pick them off from quite a distance with that elevation assist. All kinds of awkward bits of terrain through here. I think I'll keep my Continental Light Dragoons up here on the right, just because I'm not sure what might be coming over on this side. My other two regiments of horse on the left. One unit of line infantry on the right. Actually, let's make it two. There we go. General way in the back here. Let's actually bring some Rangers and a third unit of line infantry to the right there. Fill out our lines on this side, and that should be everybody. Our troops on the right are going to have to advance and then flank around, but I feel like this is pretty balanced. Spread those guys out just a bit. It looks like they're all over here on the left. Artillery. Open fire on their cannons. Nice, quicklime already. And there goes the rocket artillery. Minor injuries, but a nice layer of suppressive fire, basically. Dragoons. Let's get you up here to the town. And I'm gonna shift this line up a bit like this. Whoops. Just selected a whole bunch of people by accident. And here comes their rocket artillery. Seems to be, as usual, a bit more effective than mine. Howitzers, switch to round shot and target the rocket artillery. Everyone run to your positions in case they decide to move up. Long riflemen, move off the ridgeline and get behind this stump down here. That's still a pretty good sight line. Continental Light, go ahead and move around them and get ready for a attack from behind. Their riflemen are moving in. Let's send one unit of horse after them. Howitzers, go back to your quicklime shot. Start dumping it onto these front units here. We are going to catch their riflemen out in the open. Everyone hold your fire. Light infantry, deploy stakes. Go ahead and open fire once again. Horse, fall back. Lead them into a trap. Nope, you guys got caught. Come on, over the pikes with you. And they're following. We're going to take significant losses right there. Alright, our long riflemen got into position just in time to catch that cavalry too. Let's make sure that everybody is back on fire at will. We have our first shots fired in the infantry battle over here on the right flank. Their foot guards engaging by themselves for some reason. And there goes some rocket artillery. Hitting their cavalry, nice. Some losses too, actually. Pull back. Let the infantry take some shots. Then move in. They are now wavering, and there is the cavalry to match them. I'm going to pull my lines back just a bit to some better cover in the forest. There's some quick lime hitting home right there. Perfect. Their cavalry is broken. We still have the large majority of ours left. And they're going to be forced into action here soon. They are setting up their howitzers. And their foot artillery is now firing as well. Yeah, these foot guards are very injured and still advancing. I'm going to have these dragoons intercept them. And line infantry, fire. Or reload and fire, that works too. What is their rocket artillery doing? Some nice round shot bouncing right through there. Ooh, my howitzer is lost. That is going to hurt my artillery abilities. So very quickly here, I'm going to prepare to move in with my main lines. Yep, here comes that quick line. Severe losses on the 104th Regiment of Line Infantry. Push up. Light dragoons fall back into the city. Now that the foot guard is finished. Everyone get into formation here. Regiment of Horse, take out that artillery. Second Regiment of Horse, go after their general. Light Dragoons, also attack their general. Everybody move up. Close ranks. We do have our first reinforcements. Now that one of our cannons has marched away. Oh. Garrison militia, and they're actually in the back of the map behind our enemy forces here. Let's actually pull our horse back and not just engage their line infantry too long. There we go, their general's dead. Let's focus on that mop-up. Militia, I want you in this tree line as quickly as possible. let's bring our general in as well for the mop-up. I don't want to have to chase this army down, so no mercy. Run them down. I'm going to have the rocket artillery cease fire right there. There's just too much going on for them to be effective anymore. Actually, all artillery hold fire. Bayonet charge the foot guard. Cavalry charge the foot guard. Everybody charge. General's bodyguard, charge. Overwhelmed from two sides at once. And their regiment of foot is shattered. I have achieved victory, and now we're going to run them down. We deployed 3,300 units to their 1862. Top kills, 2nd Continental Light Dragoons, Horse, nothing too surprising there. Line Infantry at 153, Colonial Light 82, 12-pounder Foot Artillery 66, and our second 12-pounder at 30. That should almost finish them off right there.
Sir, onward!
They are uncomfortably close to Philadelphia. Let's see if General Townsend can finish them off right there. There we are.
Glorious victory! Huzzah! Forward! March!
And with that, the capital is safe from looting. Now, this army right here, I believe, was going from Yorktown to Iceland. Before I end my turn, let's go ahead and sneak them back over to Europe. Should be definitely doable. This is a very weak fleet. Hopefully, we won't get caught. But for now, that does end our turn. Oh my. It looks like Austrian forces are returning to attack their former territories once again. We are injured, but we still have a lot of armies in the region. They outnumber us slightly, but we do still have the damaged Star Fort. And I bet they're going to try and use that breach to get inside. This is going to be one massive battle. For once, it's American forces deploying inside of the fort, which does still have the breach. So, let's get everybody organized here first. I want my general, who appears to be stuck somewhere. Where are you? You behind the building. I want a regiment of foot inside of the gate, blocking the way like this. Second regiment like this. Light infantry on the walls, maybe. Ah, this pathfinding again. The wall's right here. The Austrians are going to have to come way around to get to that breach in the fort. So instead, let's move a bunch of troops out here. I want to make a minor stand with canister shot on the outside of the fort. Given the location of the breach, I think it's much more likely that we're going to see some kind of attack on this side. So with that in mind, I'm going to set up fortifications on this side. And what else can we move back here? Let's do a line infantry over here with sandbag trenches. Now we're talking. Light infantry on these cannons. And because we're just spread so thin, that's gonna have to do it, I think. Where else can I move a unit? Perhaps more light infantry? Can we actually lay mines? That's interesting. That's pretty cool. No idea how that works in this time period, but that appears to be landmines. All artillery shift around. That's going to have to do it. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're actually all on that side. And I accidentally deployed my artillery with sandbags, so I won't be able to move it. That's not good. More troops to the front. More troops to the front. Howitzers fire on their artillery. We're going right for the walls. Those walls are not going to last long. Fall back, men. Aha! Here's a general's bodyguard. Not sure what he's doing way out here. Ooh, flying cannonballs. He must have been bouncing off of something. Howitzer, begin firing your quicklime. Mortar, same to you. Oh, they've lost a general at least. An extra general, but still a general. Line infantry fall back. They're going to breach the fort here in the front. Although my horse are about to make a mess of this artillery. Even with all these other horse out here, I think we're going to do some damage. A second general falls. Nice. Devastating quicklime right there. 75? No, wait. 85 men down. 97% damage, though, with that artillery. A desperate cavalry charge into their artillery batteries. We're going to lose some horse here, but that should really hurt their ability to put more holes in my fort. Line infantry, get out here on these cannons. More nasty quicklime falling. It's a massacre back here, but it's going well for us. The last stand of the 43rd Regiment and the 44th. They're sacrificing themselves to eliminate that Austrian artillery. Is it too late to pull back? Probably so. Let's try anyway, as we're enveloped from all sides. And we've killed another one of their generals. And another. 3 generals down in this battle so far. Their cannons are completely gone as well. And now their irregulars are taking fire. And their line infantry are about to hit my mines, or are hitting my mines, possibly. Really not sure how they work. Shrapnel shot fire. Ooh, shrapnel in the face right there. Some nasty fighting just outside of the fort. We definitely outnumber them, though. Get to your cannons, men. Oh, this pathfinding. Get on there. And the light infantry are in place just in time. Light infantry, what are you doing down there? Get up here. Quick men, square formation. Square formation. Cavalry charge. It's a general's bodyguard. With the light infantry firing down onto the walls. Square formation is partially achieved for both units. For the attack, they're not going to last long. Wish I had not deployed these cannons with the sandbags. That's a terrible angle. Howitzers, fire on their cavalry. They do still have a howitzer back there. I think it might be time to go after them. Okay, so reinforcements are actually going to come from this side. So this angle isn't terrible. These poor infantry are battered, though. Canister fire. Nice, 10 kills at that range. I think I'm going to need to shuffle some troops back here. Totally missed the reinforcing cavalry that's ripped apart my light dragoons back here. Just a matter of overlooking them, unfortunately. Wait, a unit of 21 line infantry? That's not at all useful. Line up, I guess. Shrapnel shot, fire. Ooh, there's some losses. 40 men killed in that first burst. Maybe that cannon placement's not so bad. We keep marching right under the shadow of my fort here. Square formation. We have provincial cavalry on the loose. And square formation does the trick. Form back up, men. They are taking severe losses as they try to regroup back and forth. Tons of cannon fire from our walls on this side. Hopefully that's enough to deter them. I'm seeing a lot of line infantry moving around now. And a whole artillery battery back here in the back. This is going to be a long battle. Whoops. My howitzers are firing on an area where the enemy is no longer present. Another charge from the infantry. This one might be the one that overwhelms us. Line infantry, line up here in the back. Let's break a unit of line infantry off to reinforce back here as well. And here come the Austrians over the wall here in the front. Fight them back, men. Push them back. That quicklime is pretty effective when they're forced into these tight areas of the fort. Whoa, that quicklime hit my own lines just a bit there. Welcome to the fort, Austria. We've been expecting you. And my lonely 21-man line infantry to shoot them in the back. Here comes an actual regiment of foot. Finally. Actually shot a couple of guys right in the back there. But our horse keep getting caught on my spikes. Oh, that quicklime! That wiped out almost the entire unit all at once. And some horse. And more spikes. Look at that. Beautiful. This line infantry will go into this barracks for now. Line infantry, get ready to defend this part of the fort. They are climbing the walls. We captured our own barracks. These guys back here. That is great. Line infantry halt. Get ready for cavalry. And militia. Where did you guys come from? Square formation. Go, 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 go. The flag bearer actually got himself a kill right there. And the militia is going to charge as well. Fire on, who is this? A regiment of foot. Fire on the infantry. Fire down off the walls, come on now. More cavalry charges, good grief. This regiment of foot is never going to make it back to the fort. But look, another regiment of foot. Light infantry, fire on the line infantry. Light infantry, fire on that line infantry. What a mess down here. Surprise attack from behind. That should do it. Line infantry, you have fought well. Move up. You are needed at the walls. Second line infantry, go ahead and reinforce here. On this section of the wall. You guys in the barracks, go ahead and push up to this section of the wall right here. How are you guys on ammo? You're okay on ammo, actually. That's going to be the really nasty part, is as we run through our powder and shot, we're going to have a harder and harder time defending the actual walls.